Male ego is very, very fragile. You must have heard this line everywhere. And it is a fact that yes, male ego is fragile. It can be shattered by a simple blow. But have you ever thought that what is the reason? What is the reason of men's ego being so fragile? The reason is not in the present, but in the past. You see, today we are talking about gender equality. But 30,000 years ago, 40 or 70,000 years ago, when our forefathers were starting the agricultural revolution, they didn't have equality, the concept of equality. They simply had different tasks for different genders, different tasks for men and different tasks for women. And somehow, we do not know the reason why, but the men got the hard works, the work of protecting and hunting. These were men's work, and the woman's work was protecting the children, caring for the elders, and providing logical reasoning to the men. Now, as a human being, we have this feeling of getting validated. We want to be praised, we want to be known, right? And this is a fundamental characteristics of us. So our forefathers, they also had this sense of validation. But here is the catch. In those time, people have limited resources by which they can get validated, by which they can get respect and love. And for men, it was more difficult. Why? Because women were always getting respect and validation because of their caring for others, their love for others, or their logical reasoning. And it cannot be diminished by anything, right? Women and elders and children get validation for anything and everything. But in the case of men's, they were getting validation only when they were hunting and protecting. Without this, they were not getting validation. Without this, there was no respect for them, and without this, there was no love for them also. Because of which, the man's mental situation was such, he equated validation with his daily tasks. When the men are told that they are not capable of doing something, they are not capable of serving, or they are not capable of protecting, it hits them hard. And this is what the society call getting a man's ego hurt. It is basically his fear of not getting validation, his fear of missing out. It is his FOMO and nothing else. Fear of missing out on love, missing out on respect, and missing out on being a part of the society. Tell me, if you do not provide for your family, if you do not protect your family, will your family respect you? Even your own parents will curse you. So at the end, it seems like that we as men are just like a machine, just to give protection and service to the family, and we have no more virtues to be proud of. And this is the reason because of which people say that